Hello everyone. So today I figure I want to do a little decoupaging over some of these guest receipts for our fall journals. So I'm going to grab a few pieces here. Just little things that I thought would be fun to use to decoupage. I'm just using a bit of washi tape to get this layer off it. It'll be easier to use. But again, I wanted to decoupage a bit of this stuff that I've had sitting around. And these are coffee dyed guest checks that I'm using. I just want to pretty them up a little here. Actually, maybe make it so you can see it better here. I still have the migraines going on and medicine is not helping at this point, so wish me luck on that aspect. I mean, I can only do so much. I'm trying to clear it up myself. You know? If you've ever had issues of migraines, you'll understand it's very difficult. Once I get one, it's like I can't lose it. Takes days and hours for me to lose one migraine once I get one, and it's horrible. Actually, this last one lasted 2 days, I want to say. We're pretty close to 2 days. There we go. Now I'm just going to set this aside and let it dry for a bit. Let's use this on one. Might as well, since we got it out. Yes. And I'm just using regular matte Mod Podge to do these. And again, I'm just trying to use up what I have already. sitting here because I think it's a good idea to use up what you got. And I have tons of Halloween-ish napkins, so I want to use them up. I don't want to keep them every year, year after year, when that ain't the point of having them, obviously. Point of buying napkins like this is to use them. So that's what I'm doing, is using them up instead of letting them sit. Okay, obviously just doing the top of the napkin ain't a very good idea. So don't do what I just did. Again, I'm just kind of experimenting here, playing with what I have and what I've been having. I want it as crinkly as possible, this one, and I was thinking, oh, if I just do what I'm doing, maybe I'll crinkle more. Definitely crinkled more, but didn't do what I wanted it to do, so. Yeah, way more Mod Podge than what I really needed. But that's okay. And sometimes I keep the whites, sometimes I don't. It all depends on how I feel. Right now, I think I have way more than enough whites to last me a while, so I'm not going to really keep them. Oh, sorry. Yeah, at the moment I have too many whites and not enough. It feels like I have more whites than I do colored, so. Again, I think it's great to Mod Podge and use up scraps that you have just sitting around of napkin. Or like me, where you just keep all your napkins all the time and you don't think, oh, I should probably use them for what they're made for. You can always buy more napkins. You don't need to hoard them. Which I do have an issue of doing with napkins for some reason, is that's one of them things that I think they're so pretty that I never want to use them. All right, now we're getting to my last napkin and my last guest check. So last guest check here. But I think this is a great way of using my guest checks and my napkins. And I apologize if I'm not talking that much, but my mouth is kind of swollen at the moment, so I don't really want to talk. Just brings on the headaches. So there we go, our last one. I'm just going to grab this, tear that page off, throw it away. All right. What else can we do while we're waiting for these to dry? Because they're not completely dry, of course. Well, let's take a few of these. 2, 3, 4. These are coffee dyed index cards at this point. I want to use these index cards too. Again, my goal is to use up a lot of these things that I just leave sitting around my apartment and just expect myself to eventually use, even though I never use it. Although I do believe that during the summer months, I seem to hoard stuff, and then during the winter months, I seem to use them. I think it's because more on the lines of during the summer, it's easier to get supplies, and during the winter months, it's easier to use them. I could be wrong, but that is my firm belief at the moment. I use them during the winter because it definitely feels wintertime now. We've been having like 40-degree, 30-degree weather here in Wisconsin for about 2 weeks now. It's like as soon as school started, the snow, or not the snow, but the cold weather started. I miss the 80, 90-degree weather already, and we're not even to winter time yet. Which side do I like better? I like the other side better. All right. That glued. This side glued. All right. Now I have these cute sticker things, and I'll show you as soon as I'm done gluing these down on here. But I have these paper doll things and kind of want to use them. And again, I'm just cutting around the index card here and have them a little decorated up. Now we got the 4 ready to go. I'm going to grab this is called paper doll mate thing. So, and I'm pretty sure I ordered this on AliExpress years and years ago, but figured they seemed a little fallish. Some of them. Oh, there's not so much, but it says Paper Doll Deco Sticker Set version 2. But I thought these cute little girls would be really cute on here, so I'm going to do. If I can get the dang things off. Oh, that ain't a sticker? No, it isn't. I do like this idea though. There we go. Again, that's cute as a button. Dear. There. Alright, so we got these two. Pretty close to being done. I do think I need my, whatchamacallit. Where did I put that though? I could lose my head if it wasn't attached today. Oh well. We'll just cut it. And then I will put it in my sew to pile, which I am planning on doing a sew with me soon. So, where we'll sew these up and also create other stuff too. No, I'll do that later. Not right now. Well, yeah, because I think I might just add toppers. Actually, I think I might just add this. To these two. So, yeah, got the toppers already. Alright, what can we do with this one? I have so many stickers in here. I just want to use them up. Ooh. How about this? This is another Decopauging binder stickers. They're football themed ones. If I can even get it out. That tells you how old it's been. And you can't even get the packaging off it. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty cool. So we got another one done. Now this one, I think I'm going to take the 4 and just do this. And it obviously has a stick because that one's definitely not gonna be able to be moved. So these are my cute little football journaling cards. And I forgot with these two to distress them. So we can just distress them quick. And I admit, considering I bought these stickers probably around 4 years ago, it's kind of nice, the idea of using them up. Sorry, just looked a little too white. I don't like the little too white. So, there we go. We got our 4 things there. Now let's see if this is dried off enough that I can cut it. I think it's dried off enough now that I can cut it off. The pieces that need to be cut off. And again, I'm just cutting off them pieces that are just off the page. And there we go. We got one. And it's not completely dry, but it's pretty close to dry. And I'm probably going to sew around that. Now, is any of these other ones a little dry? I think this one is. So this is the other one that we did that I ripped a little bit of it. That's okay. Well, we're not gonna do too much to it yet, so just as long as I cut off the pieces that need to be cut off and set it over there to be sewn on. And again, that's all I'm going to be doing with all of these, is getting them ready to be sewn on around. I like sewing my stuff. It gives it a used look, not just a I made this. I don't know. I think it just gives it a little bit of finishing touch. It's like some people and how they distress every single thing. I can't distress everything. I admit it. I'm not a I like to use my distress. Don't get me wrong. I'm quite a bit. But it don't seem finished without being sewn around. To me. It just does not seem complete. So I try to completed. I want my look completed, not halfway done. This one I'm going to have to let dry before I cut around it. It's too wet still. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit of a let's make some fall ephemera, more tags and journaling cards. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Bye.